Hey guys, Rock Music Lover 93 here,
And Matt.
And Johnny.
and I'm gonna be doing this video that someone requested me, well, not just me, but to Matt and Johnny to make a video like this because, yeah, it feels like, something that I really want to get this, over with because remember last year that, Matt talked about bullying experiences and since Johnny wasn't there the last time? Yeah, this video will be talking about, and this is something that we had to make a video like this to tell you guys why bullying is bad. So I'll definitely explain to you why. I think bullying is bad is because, it's people get hurt their feelings easily when people just call in their names just and because people are different and something like that. For examples, there are most of them just people got bullied because they started wearing glasses, which is so not cool. It's been like this for a very, very long time, and they started doing it today. I mean, what the fuck? Why would people call just bullying someone just by calling someone four eyes or anything like that? I mean, people had to wear them because they need to see. And most of these people just wear glasses when they first got them. Most of them are coming from a vision center. Like Matt, for example. He started wearing glasses, I think, probably since he was 12 years old. And ever since he first got them, he got bullied from it. From a girl at school. Is that correct, Matt?
Yes.
What a fucking shame that the kids of today still bullying someone just based on how different they are. I mean, people need glasses for important things. And Johnny wears glasses too because at that time told me he started wearing glasses when he was 6. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
But the reason why he doesn't have his glasses on, like I said in the previous videos, he accidentally stepped on them. So hopefully around next one he'll start to get a new glasses. However, the only exception for Johnny is to just wear like sunglasses that had like, it's when they're considered prescription sunglasses.
Yeah.
So, people need to see, I mean, you can't really say those kind of things when they have no clue how people really need to see and stuff like that. Another thing when people bullying is, because on under based on looks is because, their skin color. And people just I just don't like when people just discriminate people just based on, because they're black and they're Latino or they're white. I mean, what does it matter? What matters is their people's personalities, not how they look. I mean, seriously. You can't just judging on people just because of their skin color. I mean, this is the one word that people are just saying those kind of shit like that is they're being prejudiced. I mean, I don't like how... Guys, what was your thoughts on people who are just being so prejudiced?
I think prejudice is a form that happens every day because that prejudice will probably traumatic people to probably suicide and probably taking a loaded shotgun to the head.
And there's that one topic about the whole bullying thing for how most of these kids or even teenagers are because they got bullied at school just because, for stupid reason, because they're gay, they're lesbians and stuff like that. A lot of them, I think, kids are probably around the age of probably like 12 through senior year of high school. Most of these kids ended up killing themselves when they done it because they got bullied. I mean, oh my god, and they still doing this like today. I mean, okay, for those of you people or even you kids who got bullied at school, do not kill yourselves. You have to live your, your long life because it's way too young to die. Don't do this. Because you guys are still kids. You have to live their, adult life until, probably their senior years. I just don't want people to just kill themselves. It's just horrible. Really fucking horrible. Oh yeah, there are people who also got bullied just because their style, such as people are being goth, punk, or even emos, or even scene. And look at me, I'm emo. I just got my hair done like a few days ago, and this is how I look. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being different. People just want to choose their style whatever they want, and that's their choice. So people who just talking shit about people who are, because they're goth, emo, or punk, don't say anything bad about them. There's nothing wrong with that. Oh yeah, and there's advice for those people who got bullied. I'd like you guys to talk to your parents or another adult that you trust, and find someone to tell their kid that they should be ashamed of themselves to bully someone else. And I'm not really sure about these bullies, but I think most bullies just don't even care. They don't even apologize. I mean, there are people who people who bully someone do apologize, and they don't want to do that to these people anymore, but most of them don't apologize. Isn't that sad?
Yes.
Yeah, it is sad.
Because it's how
So
they
sad, man.
because it depends on the parent for how they raise their kid. I think I would blame the parents for raising the kid just to, not didn't teach their kid how to respect people. Respect is the most important thing. Just you gotta respect other people if they don't know who they really are. You can't just jump right in, just screaming their head off and just saying this kind of shit and just physically beating them up. They're human beings. You can't do this. And it's not really cool to just beat someone up, and even if they're homeless. My God. Most of them that I forgot to say in the previous videos, and especially since Johnny isn't here the last time. Okay, we just wanted to know that another thing that I just wanted to discuss is, there also thing that is and speak of being different, there are people who are getting bullied because, some who had disabilities such as autism or Down syndrome or any kind of disability. I mean, they cannot help it. Most people who have high functioning autism, such as Matt and I, like I said in a previous video, most of them are intelligent. You can't just bully people just because they're, who their mind is different from other people. I mean, we're all human. And sure, there are people who make mistakes here and there, and there are autistic people who can take criticism very well, but they can't doing it harshly is not okay. So I definitely know the difference between bullying and criticism. When I just give people some criticism, I would just, just something to point it out and just not being so harsh about it. So criticism is just basically helping people. For this, for saying this kind of stuff, very harshly, and just saying it in a rude way, that's harsh. So this is why bullying is really, really bad. You can't just, stalking, or you can't stalk someone, or because when it's considered bullying is when people just going through bad relationships. Most of them are just, I know it's not just men who bully people, there are women who are bullies too. So, and yes, people, I know there are people who just don't like when, when women these days are just obnoxious these days. And I know most of these women who say, who playing the victim, and most of them are just, and saying everything is racist, sexist, or homophobic and so shit like that. And talking about women's rights. bullshit. I don't do women's rights. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's who they really are. I mean, you got to respect those people, you know? Okay, and one more thing before I get to these guys talking about why bullying is bad. Another bullying thing, it's not just human beings, but to animals too. There are people who abusing animals, such as dogs or cats or any kind of animals. And guys, I am both a cat and a dog lover. So, for the people just leaving them abandoned, I was trying not to watch these kind of videos when a dog gets abandoned or a cat. I cried so hard. I was trying not to. It makes me cry every time when a dog or a cat gets hurt. I mean, how dare those people leave their animals like that? Seriously, it's just fucked up. Seriously. And I love dogs. I mean, I love taking care of them, and so is cats. But I don't think I can able to get it because it's too much responsibility. Yes, this is the logical exception for people who can't take care of dogs. It's too much work. You have to take their dog for a leash to out. They walk outside when they need to go out. And cats, although I would definitely would love to get a cat because, yeah, cats are cute and nice. Although there are YouTubers there who have dogs or cats, I mean, I really like them. But the reason why cats are definitely less work because they don't go outside, and they also have to clean their litter box. It's definitely less responsibility than dogs. So for these people who are dog or animal lovers, please do not hurt those poor animals if they're like really innocent. Okay, that's all I gotta say for my part. So for those people who bully other people, never ever bully people again. It's definitely very disrespectful, and people can get their feelings hurt easily. All right, that's all I gotta say. Okay, I'll have Matt to have something to say about bullying.
Okay, bullying is there's some people that get bullied due to race, disability, and also gender, and also skin color. Because I'm actually Irish, German, and Italian, and sometimes on the bus I would get bullied by a bus matron, assuming that my German heritage is not Nazis, and then my grandma would call the dispatcher and complain
Oh my god.
and threaten to sue them.
Why people do stupid things like that? Just why? Oh yeah, I forgot on Matt's part when he got bullied. He was going through an abuse with his one of his stepsisters or something.
Yes.
Do you remember when this happened?
No.
It was a long time ago, and it's just horrible. This is one of them that I just wanted to support Matt very much because he's completely innocent and he did nothing wrong. Sure, he makes mistakes here and there, but he's a good human being. This is why, with his actions, when he does comedy and stuff like that, this is why I love him. And I love him dearly. Do you have any advice for people who got bullied?
No.
So, that's all you gotta say about this?
Yes.
Since Johnny's here for tonight about the bullying, can you tell the viewers the story about, how you got bullied?
Well, it's not much, but I can't say too much about the names, but I'll say how I got bullied when I was younger.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so I don't remember too much when I was a kid, but I was kind of like a spoiled brat when I was a kid. But when my teenage years, back in 3 months, I had like 3 iPods. The first one, got stolen from someone. The second one, when I went to go use the bathroom, I left my iPod at the class, and once I come back, it just disappeared out of nowhere. And then the third time was at PE. I locked where my pants is at once I go PE. Then after I finish PE, someone break in my locker and stole my iPod for a third time.
Oh my god.
And when I had my PSP when I was in class, for some reason, someone just took my PSP out of nowhere during class.
Oh my god. This is just horrible.
Yeah, that was back in 2006. What? It was pretty much a mixed feelings. 2006.
This is another thing that people got bullied because people steal their stuff.
That's not all. When I was in freshman year, I've been calling names and then take away my chair and stuff. Well, that was in high school, but just because you're freshmen, you don't have to bully freshmen. That's just unfair. I feel bad for the freshmen.
Yeah, really.
Until I was got in sophomore, I don't get bullied as much as I used to.
It's a good thing that you didn't get bullied this much, unlike your freshman year.
Yeah. Oh, just to let you know, when it comes to video games, just have fun, whether win or lose. If you take it too seriously, you're being way too salty. Like I did for the past years, which I'm trying not to be too salty when it comes to video games.
Yes.
I forgot to say, when I was a kid, I used to break my controllers. I don't remember what age, but I did that one time. I was rage quitting. I was having stuck at a level. But right now, I don't do it as much as I used to.
Yeah.
Because I ain't breaking my controllers because they're so expensive.
Really is expensive. Yeah. People, if you should not steal somebody's stuff if it doesn't belong to you.
Yeah.
And Johnny, do you have the advice for people who got bullied?
All I have to say is just stay positive and be yourself, no matter what. Try to make plans. You'll go for the future.
I gotta tell you this, people. And I never got bullied in real life. But I've gone through cyberbullying in the past, which I've already done it, so I'm not gonna be mentioning this again because past is the past and I gotta move on.
Yeah.
Well, that's all I gotta say for now about this thing where people got bullied, especially, since Johnny and Matt gone through bullying in the past, and bullying is bad. And for those people who are new to our channels, make sure you give us some support and
we encourage you to give us support. And feel free to check out our channels. We encourage. We're not making you watch, just encouraging. I'm not that desperate for subs or views as I used to.
Yeah.
Back in my early age.
And although I'm just almost up to 200 subscribers, However, I am not desperate for more subscribers, so I would just keep it and just making videos for fun.
I will try to make a lot of videos as much as possible, whenever we're not busy.
Yes, because Matt is been super busy, so we'll see what happens by next week when when Matt and I get to see each other. Probably next week when we're doing our top 15 video. On pop punk Christmas songs that are our favorites since it's close to Christmas. I figured to do it in the next video next time when I see Matt.
Oh, that's not all, guys. If something came up through my channel, I will let you guys know on my community tab.
Yes.
But she'll get a community tab one day once her subs goes up sometime in the future.
So subscribe to Matt. I would put his Google account is in the description. And Johnny Star Games, I would put his channel in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy this video that's similar that I made last year, and something about autism. I would put the original videos also in the description because it shows us how we support people with autism
Yes.
and also with people with disabilities. But yeah, this is Rock Music Lover 93 signing out.
And Matto.
See you guys later.